for the 8th and final playoff spot. Huntsville 2-4 this season at home. Atlanta 4-1 on the road. And we're underway from Huntsville. Our center referee this evening, Alejo Colome. This is Julian Gaines. Gives off for Prince. Battle in the corner. Chica is there defending for Atlanta, but it's worked free by Huntsville. That left side along the touchline. No foul. Play rolls on. Huntsville coming off of a match against Philadelphia, which they drew 0-0. Chris O'Neill said he was proud of the group and how they played. Had a couple of good moments. Felt the end result was fair. Felt the team executed their game plan. And after a frustrating first half, he felt the second half was much better, created more opportunities, and there was a lot to build on. And this is a team that right now is in an 8-match winless drought. They had gone 6 in a row unbeaten prior to that. He said, look, you know, it's a combination of a lot of things. We're not quite catching the bounces. Sometimes you've got to create your own luck in those scenarios, but you know, it's easy to get into habits. They're trying to create, to swing momentum, do things to create opportunities. And he said the one thing, regardless of the results, as a group, he still believes, and the team is bought in to the vision and what they're doing. So it's really all come down to decision making in one or two key moments over the course of a match. You look back at their recent matches. The 0-0 draw against Philly last week. Is the first corner of the match will be on the way from Atlanta in a moment. A 2-2 draw with Chicago. A 1-0 defeat at Carolina Core. A 2-1 defeat against Orlando City. It has just been a really, really tough stretch of soccer for this group. And yet, they are within striking distance. They are past the halfway point of this season. Alejo Colome wants to have a word. And the match that really started this spell for Huntsville was the match against Atlanta back on May 16th. The 6-2 win for Atlanta United 2. And that was a match in which Arif Kovac scored 5 goals in the match. This is cleared away by Huntsville. Now, that doesn't tell the full story. And it was 2-0 at halftime. Cristiano and Gaines both scored for Huntsville. And then it was the Arif Kovac show.
So how do I find the fit when the style blogger gatekeeps item? I'm gonna show you how with Google Lens and Chrome. Like this. Check out some style inspo. With Google Lens, you can highlight the item, get your results, and order a pair. Show off that look, baby. No links, no problem.
in the second half. Huntsville played down a man from the 41st minute on, and then Moises Veliz picked up a red card as well. So the final 10 minutes of the match, Huntsville were down to 9 men. And at that point, I mean, how do you really evaluate a performance? Things just got out of hand, much to the benefit, though, of Atlanta United. And, it's funny, I asked both coaches this week, have they ever seen or been a part of, as a player or as a coach, of a match in which one player scored 5 goals on their own? And each told me, Jose Silva and Chris O'Neill, that was the first time they had seen a performance like that. Here's Gaines, moving it along a little bit too far for Yoshizawa, and it's sent away. Chonqui. Reset with Sisset. Now Sananu. Flicked forward. And sliding out Xavier Valdez. Atlanta, they're coming off of a dominant performance against Inter Miami 2, who remained the lone winless team in all of MLS Next Pro. A 4-1 victory. Chica, Suarez, Corey, and Kovac all scored. There was an own goal as well from Inter Miami, but a 4-1 win. Jose Silva, of course, thought it was a positive performance, although he didn't love the first 10 minutes. That took a little bit to settle in, and of course, once they did, they were off and running. They enter tonight's match, Atlanta United do, at 9-5-3 through 17 matches. Flag is up here for offside. Atlanta have already matched its all-time high in wins in MLS Next Pro. And this 9-5-3 start is the best in club history. Top 5 this season in goals, goal differential, shots, and shots on target. And if they win tonight, it will be a history-making 3 points, because it would give Atlanta United 2 a club record for wins.
Ted, ¿cómo le mando feliz cumpleaños a mi nieto sin sonar tan abuelita?
Tal vez no le mandes buenos días, mi angelito de amor, y mándale memes.
No se diga más.
Oh, ¡eres una genia!
Cuando la conexión importa, tiene que ser AT&T.
Atlanta are in possession. Chica has been hearing it from this crowd every time he's touched the ball. It's a bit too far for Cameron Dunbar and out for a goal kick to Xavier Valdez. So 0-0 early. And now we get a whistle from Alejo Colome and a foul against Atlanta United. A free kick to come for Huntsville. This is played in. Headed away by Atlanta. Flicked away. Huntsville back in possession. Huntsville now. It's Eck. Deflects. And Ransom makes the save. Possession heavily in favor of Atlanta at the moment. Just one shot in the first 14 plus minutes. None on target. Team still feeling their way out here. And Huntsville, you know, Certainly a little extra motivation today, given what's transpired in the previous two meetings. Long throw. And that'll be a foul on Matthew Sinanu of Atlanta United.